This ballpark might have the craziest food offerings in the entire country, but the real question is, how do they taste? This is At the Stadium Food Review, the series where I try the best and craziest foods in sports. Today I'm at Duncan Park in Hartford, Connecticut, home of the Colorado Rockies affiliate, the Yard Goats, trying 3 absolutely wild concoctions. The first one is pretty fitting for the ballpark's name, the Meatloaf Donut Sandwich. You can find it at this Screaming Goat stand behind section 103, and for $10 you get a big chunk of meatloaf, American cheese, gravy, and onion straws between 2 glazed donuts. As crazy as this combination sounds, the savory taste of the meatloaf and the gravy mixed with the sweetness of the donuts is shockingly good. While it's probably the messiest ballpark food I've ever tried to eat, I'm thoroughly surprised to be giving it an 8.5 out of 10. This rocked. The next wild items were these things called bear balls. You can find them at Bear's barbecue stand out behind the batter's eye, and for $14 you get 4 deep fried cornbread, mac and cheese, and pork balls topped with cheese sauce and bacon. Unsurprisingly, these flavors worked really well together, as it's basically pulled pork mac and cheese in ball form. The cheese sauce and deep fry make them super heavy, but the flavor's really solid. I'll give them a 7.5 out of 10. For item number 3, it's back to the Screaming Goat stand for this 3,000 calorie monster called the Loaded Yard Fries. For $18 you get a 2-foot trough of french fries topped with nacho cheese, pulled chicken, and pico de gallo. This thing was even more loaded than I expected, and all that chicken goes really well with the fries, which themselves were top tier. This item has tremendous value, and my only real complaint is that there's just too much pico. I'll give it a very solid 8 out of 10, making the Meatloaf Donut Sandwich our shocking Duncan Park winner. Let me know which stadium foods I should try next.